What up, y'all? It's TheNormies coming at you a little bit of Succession, Season 2, Episode 7, Return.
Of the Mac.
Return of the Mac, yeah. How about that? Names.
Pat.
Runner.
Chris Johnson.
Nikki. That was a big gigs to go after him.
Yep.
I know.
You know, we out here. You see this? You already, look at that.
Yeah, you got it.
See, that's how
trying to
you
get
get
that
Nan.
money.
That's how you get Nan back.
That is how you get Nan back. You say, listen, Nan, I know what you've been thinking. I know what you heard. And the only way to seal this deal is hot pickle on the table. Throw that shit down, make that money. Old gal, like that, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I'm not about that at all. I'm not about even like Shiv like denying Tom to go fuck everybody he wants and she gets fuck everybody too.
That's fucked
Tom's
up.
gonna go fuck that lady, bro.
No.
He better.
No, he's not, because she was like, oh no, I'm jealous.
At the end, she was like, you can fuck what's her face if you want to.
Did she say that? Then that's cool then.
She's lying.
She's lying? Well,
Why would
only
she
one way to
lie?
find out.
We'll see.
Hey, thanks for watching Succession. We're the people who watch the Succession. We're the Normies. This is not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Supporting us on Patreon means you can watch ahead, you can watch uncuts, and
Participate in polls.
And remember, if you didn't see it here, it didn't happen.
Exactly.
Oh, no fucking way.
Oh, what?
No.
Why not?
What are you even gonna do with it?
I'm gonna look at it.
Huh?
And make an assessment.
Are they
She want a dick
together?
pic.
No, this is not a request, it's a demand.
I am not sending you a picture of my
Damn,
dick.
you
Yeah,
already
just
knew.
said it, bro.
You know. When you know, when you know.
I can't say this clearly enough. Dick pic.
I hear you.
Dick pic.
Dick pic.
Bro, you already got something in your library. Just send it.
He doesn't have any. You need a 1-for-1 here.
Fuck.
She could just take a screenshot.
No, not a bad dick pic, dog. You gotta be good with this.
You get the lighting, my dude.
Get it
And you gotta put a
hard.
watch on it. You put a watch on it so you know what time it is.
You gotta get a little up.
Chub. You gotta get a half chub.
Yeah, not too much chub, a little chub.
That way they don't know how big it can get.
Just because after...
Look, the shareholders want a CEO successor named before the shareholder meeting. They have made that clear. So if they're serious about us,
Oh yeah, I forgot about these
They're
two.
nasty.
it'd be smart to be able to preempt any bad stuff that could come out if you came under the spotlight.
What, you want me to just tell you all the terrible things that I, Roman Roy, have ever done?
How would you feel if I had some Oppo research done? See what a tenacious bottom feeder could grub up on you.
Stop it.
That sounds weird and gross.
I'm sorry, but I should just, anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn. She just got slapped.
Hey, brother, I'll get one. Sure thing. That'll be $18,000.
Huh?
That's probably a joke on the Roys.
Ever feel like you're being fed a bad
No.
investment?
Yeah,
Logan
6 later.
Roy and his family are taking a once-great media brand down a dead end. Corporate governance. Fail. Acquisition strategy.
Fail.
I'm surprised people still fall for these types of ads.
I mean, that's not really wrong though, is it?
It's not wrong, but like these types of ads are so done on YouTube now, especially with like 2024 year.
So Sandy and Stewie have sent out thousands of them, all major shareholders. Pierce Pursuit has played badly in some quarters. Your mother, Caroline.
Really? What is she, 3% voting stock?
We've been kind of counting on that.
I'll talk to her.
No shit. I'm sorry.
What?
You mean London, all of us, you mean?
No Shiv.
Why no shit?
It's fine. Colin will come. Carrie, we can...
She's freaking out about going back.
Shuffle the Dundee stuff.
What's happening? Where's Dad? We're supposed to be talking.
Yeah, something came in. He's hungry. He wanted me to tell you, sorry, rain check, maybe in the AM. Maybe. Are your hips hard? It must be because you are so out in the cold.
Wow.
Oh man.
He would get so under my skin if he was my sibling, bro. He would get so under my skin.
But like, you weren't here for the last episode. I really liked how Kendall stood up for Roman when Logan slapped. It was the episode where Logan slapped him.
Yeah.
Logan slapped the shit out of him.
He's like, you don't touch my brother.
If I had siblings like that, I would just see them once a year.
For real?
Yeah. You think you get to be annoying and be around me all the time? I don't know.
But that's your brother,
You'd
fool.
be like that if you had siblings like
Actually,
that.
nah. Chris is pretty chill.
I'd be like,
Chris
yeah.
is chill because of the way he's grown up. Chris would not be chill if he was growing up like that. None of us would be chill.
Yeah.
I would be chill.
No.
No, you'd be the worst.
Oh my god, hella preach.
You'd be two Kindles stacked on top of each other.
He'd be two
Kendall's the
Romans.
best one.
He'd be two Romans.
Kindle killed a
Two
kid.
Romans stacked up on me.
And got away with it.
You'd be a Roman and a Kindle. Yeah, that doesn't make him good. It makes him lucky and privileged.
Back.
Were you aware of any historical allegations that have been dealt with other than in a way outlined in the corporate guidelines?
In my brief spell, I don't at this time recall anything that at that time would have caused me
any real concern.
That's a good answer.
That's a almost answer.
Well, we need to locate all written information relevant to this investigation and safeguard it from destruction, negligence, malfeasance. Are you aware of any document destruction which might hinder our inquiries?
Not at all.
You know what? I've just realized.
Bro, you blew it.
But I really need to pee.
We'd rather you stayed here.
I've got this pathetically weak bladder.
Okay.
But I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Okay.
Oh God.
You know, you could have just said yes.
Yeah.
And it took less words.
Are you all right, son?
Or are you being quiet?
Thanks for the ride.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Dad. Hope we can swing it with Mom.
Sorry I slapped the shit out of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that thing up at our Justice.
Oh, no, yeah, it's not.
I didn't even know you were there. I mean, if I did, I wouldn't.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Sure.
This is a weird apology.
Right?
Did I even make contact?
Oh my God!
Bro, he playing your ass, punch his ass.
You broke a tooth.
Because that's not something I do.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I know. I know that.
Bro, man, bro, you got no balls.
No one stands up to that, bro.
I would. Fuck that motherfucker. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna fucking put my hands on your throat.
You ain't gonna do shit.
You okay?
Sure.
Sure. Don't poke the bear.
Why is she still talking to him? They don't have no business anymore.
It was the other woman.
I'm telling you, yeah, because she was working for the other woman.
She got fired.
We've had some private polling on potential next CEOs who
shit.
play well.
Careful.
I value your thoughts.
Shiv thinks she's smarter than she is. Roman could actually be good, but nowhere near right now. Kendall's, I don't know. It's like you put him in a big diaper and now he can shit himself whenever he likes.
Literally.
Yikes. Look at them. Fucking Coochie fucking coo.
Do you think, do you think they're fucking?
That's what we all thinking here.
How it was today with the guys? The interview?
Oh yeah, a little bit jittery, bit of a stress come down. You know, I got a haircut, even though I didn't really need a haircut. I think I just wanted someone to touch my head, you know, soothing. And
You could have got to the massage parlor, bro.
The copies? I want them. I did my part of the deal. You got the office.
no, right. I mean, I just guess, I just guess that they're like my insurance policy. Well, in case things were to turn nasty.
They're not going to turn nasty, okay? No one's going to break your legs.
Okay, well that feels a bit nasty.
But it's the insurance which is causing the nastiness. If you were uninsured, you'd be a lot safer, ironically.
Why don't you just trust Greg?
Don't do it, Greg. He's gonna throw you underneath the bus.
I tell Logan that you took copies of sensitive documents.
Okay, okay. Well, I keep them at the office.
You keep them at the office?
Yeah, because they're work. I'll go in early and I'll give them to you first thing tomorrow.
Right. But it's not personal. I just can't trust you. So in a friendly way, we're going to dispose of them off premises. And if you squeal or you try to take copies, I'll break your legs.
Oh my God, kick him out.
Tom, you're not scary enough. Also, I already got copies that I keep at home.
Siobhan's coming over. She wants answers. What if you're right? What if she doesn't have it in her?
That's not exactly what I said.
Oh, maybe I jumped too fast.
Nothing's been said publicly, though, right?
Is she gunning for the job?
I mean, not for CEO.
She was CEO, though. She just got off the CEO position.
Yeah.
If you wanted me to, I think I might be able to help you make this go away.
Ma'am?
Would you like me to try? Let me see what I can do.
Co-plotting.
Mm-hmm.
You want to stay over? Or what?
Oh!
Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Or what? What?
You trying to get dick or what?
Yeah, you're trying to get dick.
Kenny's that old. Like,
Yeah, just cowgirl it.
Hey, dude, have you seen this from UK Comms?
Oh, hey Jerry, have you seen this? I'll call you back.
Oh my God, no!
It came out.
Family's line is emotional distress.
Yes, they're saying you punched him, which caused him in effect to drive his car into the river.
I did not punch anyone.
Yeah, this is incorrect.
So they're saying you owed a duty of care and threatening legal action, but that won't fly. From what I hear, what they really want is actually just the apology.
Uh-huh.
A personal apology.
No.
We may be able to get a statement out of them absolving you of guilt. Just say sorry for all the distress. But we make it clear that Sandy and Stewie are beating their drum with the bones of a dead kid. So it rebounds.
You think that gets me out?
Definitely. Yes.
They just badly advised you, I thought.
On your mom. You make her an offer that brings her back into line. I need her 3%.
Well, what do we have to play with?
Well, cash is difficult because it looks like a bribe, but,
Reopen the divorce settlement, maybe?
yeah. Offer her 10 million. See if she bites down.
Jesus.
I'll go as high as 50, but I won't be happy.
Man.
Exciting.
Wow. But that's like nothing compared to the 25 billion they were gonna give like Nan.
Naomi wants me to take her to the Regent's Park Zoo. Apparently, we're in a fucking Simon and Garfunkel song. So,
I think we should do a bit of brainstorming.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Since it's your problem.
Will you come with me?
As in?
Down to the boy's family.
Just to remind him, like, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, say no!
Right?
Say it with your fucking chest, bro.
His dad can't let it slip out neither.
We should stick.
Right. So I don't know why would he bring him.
Well, they didn't think they were gonna have to go talk to his family.
Damn, just like that.
Actually,
he just took the light and happiness out of Kendall's eyes immediately.
Literally.
He was like all excited to go see the zoo and everything, and then bam.
And his dad would actually roll him under the bus. He's already done it with the fucking drug thing. You think
Yeah, he
roll him
would-
under
yeah.
the bus with it, like, well, yeah, he killed that kid.
But like that's okay. Drugs are one thing, but murder and be associated with that in the family, I don't know if he would want that for a name.
I feel like that. I don't know if I would test him on it. You might be right.
I'm not testing him though.
But would you test him?
No, fuck no.
Before I hand these over, could I actually make one final request? Leo, my neighbor here, he sneezes like a cartoon character. So I was thinking maybe a corner office.
Don't overplay your hand, Gregory.
Greg, stomp him. You're bigger.
Is he?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the
just taller.
biggest person on the fucking
Yeah, but tall don't
show.
mean shit.
Means he's gonna outreach him.
Yeah, he's gotta be able to hit those though. You better put some muscle in there behind those punches. He can't.
Secret, Greg? But not top secret. Interesting. Just secret. That's smart. People know, that these are secret.
They're secret, yeah. But look, the actual envelope says receipts.
Ooh, but they're not, in fact, receipts. Greg. What polyglot genius could ever hope to crack your impenetrable code?
Shut up.
Sorry.
Nah, man. What's up? Fuck him.
I took it pretty hard getting fired.
Yeah, sure. Sure. And, we appreciate what you tried to do for us.
But he's been kind. He's been kind to me. People don't talk about his kindness.
Oh my God, it's like talking about the devil.
Well, look, I don't know what to say. I just like you, and your father's a very appealing man, and I hope.
No, it's fine. It's good to check before you fuck someone's dad. No, I mean, yeah, do your due diligence.
This is awkward.
I need to sign up.
I mean,
does Marsha know?
Fuck, so what? Marsha doesn't give a fuck. Marsha's probably fucking the poor boy right now.
Oh.
Why would you take him with you? Like, he's
To
the
rub his nose in it like a
fucking
dog.
worst, bro.
Logan's the worst.
Look at what you did. Did you ever do this again?
More on the floor.
Every time they come to Europe, it's a shit show. Straight up. Pretty consistently. More on the floor.
Nothing hasn't happened.
This is a shit show emotionally.
Oh.
Why don't you come in with me?
Like,
Well, it looks a little weird. I bring you all this way and you sit in the car like a Labrador. Come in.
Well, those are also facts.
Oh my God.
I mean, he does make sense right there.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a play. This was always the plan. Like, he's stringing him along.
Stephen and Teresa are in the lounge. If you'd like to come in.
Please.
Well, Kendall, just keep your mouth shut.
Yeah,
Yeses,
just don't
nos.
say another word. Just don't say a word.
Don't look at his baby pictures.
Yeah.
bro, like, ugh, I fucking hate Logan.
Look at no.
Christopher!
Woo! You're just
Jesus!
like Logan is the worst father.
He's
Like,
gonna shit out his soul. It's trying to leave his body.
remember how Serge was standing up for him?
Honestly, this is a time when they be high, so you don't do anything stupid.
I think he needs control.
Well, I mean, that's what.
Boy, bruv, only me and you know then, yeah, isn't it?
Isn't it?
And my dad. And the bodyguard.
And Carl, yeah.
And Carl.
Jerry probably knows.
Probably. Get up! Why are you sitting there? Get up!
Just chilling. You don't know where to be.
You gonna say a word?
I'm doing teas. Oh, no, not for me. Thank you. Thanks.
Bro, you got guilty written all over your fucking face.
You could just be sad about the whole entire situation. The loss of life, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. He doesn't have to be guilty of anything.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Dad. Do you think I should maybe say something to them?
Okay, just leave.
Leave, Kendall. Don't be doing anything stupid.
Get out of the house.
Don't confess. Don't say anything nothing dumb.
My heart is heavy with the information that I tried to do ketamine with your son. Or he did ketamine and I was trying to do heroin and that's how he died.
Oh, bastards. They've been through the ringer, you know. Fuck knows how they cope.
Oh my god. Okay. Just,
They were embarrassed, really.
Just-
They knew he was a druggie. Yeah. That is life. Don't forget it. Right?
oh my god, bro.
I mean, he's speaking facts right now.
Well, this guy's internally struggling.
Please.
Huh?
What? We've got through some drugs.
Hey, hi. I'm involved in a criminal conspiracy. I destroyed some papers that I shouldn't have. Oh, did you? Yes, I did. Is that bad? Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that could be bad. You could go to jail. Yeah, would you like that? Would you like that, pretty boy like me? Would you like it? Oh, you might even like that. Male rape.
After watching in Boondocks, I can't.
Lower jacket pocket. This is inside pocket. All aboard, inside pocket. This is inside pocket. This is inside pocket.
So this job makes you crazy.
Right?
He just took himself out of it. That's all he's doing.
No, I don't remember, Greg. No, I don't remember. Criminal conspiracy. Oh, really?
Why?
I think he's up to something. I don't know what he's up to, but he's up to something.
What's his top number?
Don't.
Well, he told me to tell you 10, but it's 40.
Oh, good.
So it's 50.
No, it's 40.
Roman, you're not very good at this. No, what's the real top?
He doesn't have the real top. Dad would never tell him.
I know what I'd like.
100.
Tell him the Summer Palace, the Hamptons house.
You hate her out there.
No, but he loves it, doesn't he? I'll have a word with Jack the Ulsterman too. You can throw that in.
Okay, but...
Or, how about 20 million?
And
you kids give me Christmas every year.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. I love that.
I would like to come for Christmas.
Then why don't you? Damn, y'all cashed his bottle already?
She did.
Fuck!
Why don't you ask him what he'd rather? He can keep the Summer Palace if I get the family every Christmas.
He ain't gonna let you have the family every Christmas.
I think that's a great deal.
You should do the Christmas one, but he ain't. He gonna give it for someplace. He gonna pick it someplace. He wants to have control of the kids.
I like that he was like he was talking
holiday, my dude.
Yeah, but as a major holiday, he wants to show off that
There's
shit.
other. They do
If you think the
Thanksgiving.
media's gonna like Logan Lloyd being alone in his house by himself with no kids,
Yeah.
This fucknut's back.
Who's this fucknut?
Kendall.
What he's gonna do?
This poor guy, man.
He went
Where
back.
he
He went back to the house.
What house?
That kid's house.
Oh no, bro, that's just little money. They ain't gonna do nothing. Pay for the college education or some shit like that.
I don't even know if they got any more kids left. He might have been the only one.
Or pay for the retirement or some shit like that.
Run. You're going too slow.
This is guilty shit right here.
Or he could just still feel bad. If you're a cop, yeah, you could chase down the guilt, but you should be able to use your emotions that you're currently feeling about the situation to lie about it correctly. Allegedly.
I have some things I'd like to talk about. Something I've done
Who'd you kill?
that I don't feel great about.
Yeah. Right.
She's gonna say bury that shit.
Oh dear.
Emotionally. Oh dear.
Do you think maybe we can talk?
Nah, not right now.
Sure, absolutely. But are they quite difficult things? Because a bit tired for home truths.
Huh?
I don't think she wants to hide shit.
I mean, also, I think she's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult.
It's late night, you know. I'm trying to some sleeping time tea.
Well, go on.
It's fine.
No, I want to. Come on.
It's okay.
I'm not telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't feel like this is very motherly.
It might be better to do it over in
Yeah, it's because you know it's late night.
She just doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, she's not a good mom.
I'll feel better in the morning.
She's not big on emotions neither, bro.
I mean, it makes sense. It's
Does it?
late night, you know.
If your son,
But
you
also,
haven't seen
is
him
that
forever.
I know their sons, like, but because whatever biology, but that's not really their son. They haven't been like relationship wise together, or talking for years or anything like that.
Just saying, it might make sense to listen to what your son wants to talk about.
I
no matter
feel
what.
I feel you on that, but if they had never had a relationship, it might be difficult.
No one will ever know.
No one.
It's pretty
will
windy
ever
up there.
know. You sent me
It's pretty
to
windy.
shred the records
So?
of off-book hush money and illegal intimidation.
Oh, he's recording him on the phone. Oh, they got it immediately. We're the slower ones.
Put on the disappearing sauce. Sauce it.
Put on.
He didn't even record it. I bet it's not even recording. Or it's
I
being
bet it's not.
muffly.
Okay, stand back.
Oh yeah.
He just has another insurance for himself.
He doesn't because he didn't record, and it's not burning.
Okay, just a minute. The evidence does not want to be destroyed.
Shut up! You said enough.
He's taking a few pieces of paper with him.
In the butt, baby.
How do you know when you got the right papers?
Doesn't matter. He's got some.
Oh Lord of malfeasance, give us your divine blessing.
Oh,
Yay.
yeah.
Good.
Ooh, that's a nice
Why wouldn't you have 2 copies of this? Come on, Greg.
Honestly, that's the other thing. I'd be like, I got off it.
I'd make the original copy and then copy that twice.
Yeah, you're kind of elusive, Dad.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Well, because honestly, I was afraid that you would run away again.
I've never run away from anything in my life.
Can we just talk about the memo?
I owe you a response.
Just give her the fucking job.
I don't think he is after what Rhea said.
I have an injury.
Like, who else are you gonna give it to?
I need to ask. Is it still me?
Obviously not.
What?
Has anything changed? Because, you know, it feels like it has. And I know you haven't always liked my words. You haven't always been happy with my words, but come on, we can discuss.
Tell her about the back pocket you
You
have.
know that I want this and that I can do it.
Then why are you fucking me about?
Huh?
As in,
Putting your name in for the PS job.
She fucking Rhea fucked her.
Rhea
fucked her. Oh, Rhea's little fucking. Ooh, she good.
who told you?
Who told me? It's all over town. Nan Pierce is shouting it like a war trophy in the city.
Okay, well, you know what? I had to keep my options open, Dad.
We're a family. We can have our bumps. I don't expect that.
Well, it's not that I was...
Family, Siobhan! If you don't understand that, then fuck off.
Fuck off.
The family words. Bro. He's keeping these kids under his thumb like he's fucking collecting rings out here.
He's
bro.
gonna lose. He's gonna lose
Thanos,
shit.
dog.
He's gonna lose shit.
What a fucking play.
Eggy pegs? She doing eggy pegs?
She's sorry if she misses our departure. She's got quite a lot to do.
Her mom.
Wow.
But they're in London. Where's she gonna go?
Away from them. Kendall has no one to talk to.
Yeah.
I mean, talk to him. Why not?
He's not a very serious individual.
You know, I've been thinking, maybe look farther afield for the next me. Maybe a short list of 2 or 3.
Does he not know that she's playing him?
He wants it. He wants to fuck her, and guess what? She could do the job. He gets both, a CEO and pussy.
I think we got a problem.
What we got?
Just be careful, okay? I think I got fucked.
Yeah, you got fucked for sure. I don't trust her.
No, she did exactly what she told Logan she was gonna do.
Did she say it was? Did she tell
Yes,
her?
that was the plan. She did the plan.
Logan told her to put her in there.
Yes, that was the plan.
He's like, I think the noose is off my neck.
He offers Siobhan the job, and he has no. He's not gonna tell her straight to her face now.
Yeah,
I
but
don't want you
did
there.
Logan tell Rhea to set this up so he could blame her for
basically,
it?
Yeah, essentially.
Because he wanted that noose off his neck. Is like what he said. He's like, because she had me in a corner.
Remember for it being
like,
an
she had me
episode?
backed up in a corner because he promised her the job. He said, "You will be the CEO," and Other than the fact
And
that
now
he
he wants to
doesn't
back
want to give
down.
it to her,
And he can't.
And she was like, "Let me see if I can take care of it
That's
for you."
grimy.
I know.
Bro, that was a straight.
And he like, and then he was
Body
like,
chop.
and he played her and then yells at Shiv, "It's family. We're family,
Yeah.
bitch. What?"
But yeah, she's lying.
Woo!
He crazy, bro.
You literally walked her into
Something
that. You walked
else.
her.
That motherfucker is something else.
You literally walked.
How
her
much
into
money do
it.
you think that the kids got on their own?
Bro, they're
None.
offering 50 million.
And so the
just
kids want to
for-
leave the family, they can leave the family.
No. Remember,
Yes.
in the episode during the Hamptons, they said that all of their wealth is tied into the stocks.
Oh yeah.
But they can still leave the family inside the stocks, though.
partners.
Where we don't understand how their money works. I don't think they have cash in banks. I think
They can sell the stock,
they could.
and then
could
they
probably
can
do
bounce
that.
after that.
Yeah,
So
but
they're
then
like
they're
partners. So like, let's say like us four own a company. We have a share in the company. Like we can't immediately pull that out without the consent.
there's partner
of the board.
agreements and shit.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, he has a way of keeping them around. Because knowing him and knowing the shit he just pulled on,
all right,
who I'm gonna call his favorite. I think if he's willing to treat his favorite like
That's what I'm saying.
this,
So
bro,
like,
woo!
in their house,
Uh-huh.
and like multiple houses they got,
Sure.
they got artifacts and shit that's probably worth over hundreds of millions of dollars, right?
Yeah.
I would just start stealing shit and selling it, and then get the fuck out of here.
I don't think you understand the power that Logan has, because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Logan could keep that from happening.
I mean,
Logan's a-
I still think that they can.
They gotta have.
They have enough money to be on their own. It's just like they're too money like.
But that's
in their
fine.
eyes.
You have money now. Use that money to go make some more money and take you over your dad one day.
I mean,
can't make money
Kendall
without their dad.
tried that.
Yeah.
Remember, Kendall
Kendall
literally actually tried that, and it didn't work for him.
They can't function without their father apparently,
Yeah.
as we've seen.
So I guess should we just talk about each character then, or each
Even the
person?
mom side, like both
Story.
parents.
I got hypothetical for you.
Okay.
Now, you see this right here. Would you rather be a rich kid and be under Logan's thumb, or would you rather be a poor kid and have no Logan?
A poor kid have no Logan. No, fuck that. I don't want to be like that.
I'll deal with Logan.
I'll deal with Logan too.
Yeah, I know you two would. I know you two would.
You tell me like you would be poor and not gonna have a like.
You're a walking puppet.
You
when
can't
I tell
really-
you to talk, you talk. When
No,
I tell you to sit,
I ain't
you
gonna be
sit.
like that. I'm gonna.
That's what they
you just
are.
argued. You would have to be like them.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, Kendall can't look his dad in the eye.
Because Kendall's a little pussy though.
Roman can't look at his dad in the eye.
So what you're saying is it's like we're watching an action movie and you're like, oh, that wouldn't happen to me. I would do it different if I was in that universe. Okay.
No.
I'm gonna go for being regular poor kid. They seem too incredibly sad and dishonest, and it feels like they're not actual people.
Yeah, they're
It
robots.
feels like, yeah, it's all of them, even Logan, like to an extent. They're all awful in certain ways that I can't comprehend, and I would hate it if that was me. And I understand why Kendall thought about jumping off of that roof.
Yeah.
Kendall's suicidal tendencies make sense based off of the life that he lives, and he has enough money to buy an island.
But he also has enough money to go get therapy done and he'd be okay.
He
Yeah,
can't
but
tell
therapy
anybody. And if you
can't-
tell
yeah.
people in therapy that you were implicated in a murder, they have to tell.
No, because
they have to tell.
They have to
If
tell.
it's a crime, they have to tell.
They have to tell.
So no, the only person he should be able to talk to is his
That's
parents and his
that's
siblings.
weird. I thought.
That's not
When
weird,
you
man.
talk to like a therapist, like you're allowed to like, because how can you really be true to the therapist if you can?
If you're a
Don't
murderer,
commit murder.
yeah, that's it. Just don't commit murder. And you
If
should be
I were to
fine.
kill Chris and then I tell my therapist, hey, I murdered Chris, she's gonna go tell the cops.
Yeah.
She has to. She's obligated
What happens
by
like,
law.
about client patient?
That's
conflict?
lawyer. That's lawyer.
Yeah.
So I guess you could tell your lawyer.
Are you
but-
planning a murder that you?
No. It's just like I thought that's how
You
people
could tell
have-
a client attorney privilege. You could tell your client. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you could tell your attorney.
I don't
And he
even think
can't
Saul
say
Goodman
anything,
officially
but
knew.
That's not really gonna do nothing.
Yeah, Saul didn't want it. Moral of the story. Let's get off the crazy train. Let's get back at the story. Let's
So
talk
like
about
even
the
like the
family.
dishonesty and everything, like look at Shiv and how she treated Tom in the beginning of the episode. He's like, "Hey, are these lawyers actually out for blood? Are you like setting me up here?" She's like, "No." I'm like,
Mm-hmm. She-
"Yeah, you are."
I don't think she was. I just also think she wasn't actually paying attention. Listen, Shiv,
No, because I remember like episodes like previously, like even Logan was saying that he's gonna push Tom underneath the bus.
Tom. Yeah, they talked about
Yeah.
Tom is like
Yeah.
he's a.
So you think she
scapegoat.
knows? Because
Yeah.
I think she knows too.
I think underlining, like she's not facing it, but she knows.
Yeah, she.
okay.
That's the reason why she's not confronting that or answering that
Really,
question.
I thought she wasn't answering the question because she was worried about her CEO position and her dad going to London. She
I
was
think
just
that
ignoring
too.
his problems because they aren't important to her right now.
So my thing is, if she is for sure knows 100% that her dad got hers back, then she would 100% reassure him every time, bro. You okay? We got you.
Okay.
But she's not even reassuring it. Like, this is not the first time she never reassured him. Like, multiple times she never reassured him.
But that's because she's always worried about. She's selfish. She's thinking only about the thing that's going on in her life right now, and that Tom is essentially an accessory. You've seen her shit on Tom and diss him occasionally, but you also see her prove that she actually does love him. You can do both. She's just really bad at being in a fucking relationship. So when Tom is like, "Hey, I'm freaking out. Can you give me something that's going on?" She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Dad just offered me the CEO position. Oh, I'm sorry. My CEO position just went to London, and now I got to go chase him down. I can't think about what's going on with
sorry,
you."
I'm chasing this dick.
I think she's just being selfish. Like, I don't think that she's not confronting him on purpose. Maybe I'm wrong. This is what I think. I think she's just being selfish and really focused in on her own issues and not listening to what's going on in Tom's life.
No, yeah, I think I would agree with that part. I think that she is very selfish. I don't necessarily. I know that they had talked about throwing Tom under the bus, but I think that was an end result. That was like, if it push comes to shove, yeah, we'll put him to blame. But this is just obviously whoever their lawyers are, they're just trying to get to the bottom of like basically saving their face. So yeah. Tom's just obviously
He's
good
worried.
reason worried.
Yeah.
He's worried for good reason, but she's not paying attention to him. She don't really.
Because she knows nothing will ever happen to her.
Yeah.
But also, so on Tom, I think if he would just, I know that he thinks he can't trust Gregory, but like if he just let it be, then Greg wouldn't have been collecting more information that is somehow even worse than the information he already had.
Because now you actually have like on tape.
Yeah. So like,
and on top you got papers.
He's like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. He's like, I can't trust you. And then he treats him like someone he can't trust. And then Greg's like, okay, well now I have to.
I can't trust you.
It's like a.
But then it's
like a Cold War.
How can Tom trust Greg though? Like, because like.
He should have just chose to trust him.
But Greg was in the first place, took the documents.
Yeah, but still.
Greg looked out for himself.
Yeah.
If they're friends, like you can't, sometimes you got, I think, personal opinion, sometimes you got to choose to trust people. Like if someone's like, hey, trust me, and you're like, but I need proof to trust you, that's not trust.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Like, if someone can prove that they can be trusted, then that's it. I don't need to believe I can trust you. You just proved it. Like, I know it. In this case, if they're actually friends, if they got each other's best interests at heart, sometimes you got to choose to trust them.
I honestly don't think Greg would have done anything in the first place.
I know. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think he would have either.
But I can see why Tom is having hesitancy because you just broke the trust by.
Tom asked Greg to commit a crime. Greg looked out for his own back. I don't think that's breaking the trust.
Him like saving the evidence.
It was
and,
smart.
Like, the recording,
he did ask him to do a crime.
The recording was hilarious. It's smart on his part, but at least he has proof in one way or another. The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, once again, who knows what's going to happen down the line? I'm just saying, if I was in Tom's position, I don't know. Because now they're secretly backstabbing each other.
I know. I can't
They're
trust
in a cycle
anybody.
that, now they're fucked.
Yeah. You can't trust each other at all now. And they were like the team in the beginning.
Yeah, they were the team.
Yeah, they're still kind of the team.
Yeah.
They're being as shitty to each other as the rest of the family is.
Yeah, this is not even. This is so minor compared to what the fuck the rest of the family is doing.
If I were Logan, like as a parent, and I was covering for like my child's murder criminal, I'm not gonna take him back to the trauma place. Like,
you're not gonna rub his nose in it.
That was so bad.
That's why you weak. That's why your kid's gonna do it again because you didn't rub his face.
Yeah, they're gonna keep. Yeah, no, that was just so sad. Like he knew what he was doing. He
knew that Kendall was happy right here.
Yeah,
he knew that
he saw her
that
for a brief moment. He was like, apparently, I have to go take her to the zoo,
Yeah.
and he was bullshitting like he doesn't want to, but I think he was happy to do that. And then his dad was like,
nah,
you look a little too happy. Maybe fuck you, huh?
Yeah,
gotta
maybe
bring
come
you
with
back
me and go talk to the family of the kid that you helped.
Did
kill.
he look happy though?
Yeah,
he was smiling.
Bro, he had the sparkle in his eyes.
They
like
all had a moment there. Logan was laughing.
Yeah.
So what Roman said.
Even like Kendall was like laughing, making a joke. He's like, yeah, apparently it's like a music video or something. Like he was happy.
Like I'm going to the zoo, like some music video like that we're in, and then boom, he's like, I want you to come with me.
Yeah, like Kendall was excited enough to introduce Naomi to the rest of the family, to be like, yeah, she's here. Yeah, we're going on a date, right? Like we're dating. Like he's trying to make a move forward into happiness. And his dad yanked this fucking chain, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, literally.
And he said, oh no, you're having too much fun. But did Rhea and Logan do the fucking?
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
Maybe not. I don't know if
they did it. They did it.
Maybe the bed was empty, but
Easy. You're trying to. She just left in the morning. He didn't say you trying to spend the night. He's like, you trying to stay for a couple hours. You trying to see what this Logan Roy star Waco fucking laying down over here. I got gray pubes. You know what that means? I got experience.
Oh my god.
Carolina, Mom of the Year.
Is she in Doctor Who?
Of course.
She looks so familiar.
All the British accents.
So she when they for breakfast the next morning, they were in London still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the mom left.
Yeah, that's fucked up on her.
Yeah, I
thought they were in America.
This is where I understood why the kids went with Logan instead of going with.
Like she doesn't want to deal with problems head on. Logan will also deal with problems.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think, and this is me knowing a handful of Europeans. You know, sometimes I don't know any British people. No, I know one. But like, I don't know. They're not big on, I feel like, talking about emotions like outright. I mean, you know, like you have to deal with it. This isn't every British person in general, but I think some people get a little uncomfortable and the mom kind of feels like she's that kind of person. Like when the conversation was, oh, how much money, like how can I fuck your dad? Like all that was fine. But once it was like a real actual emotional conversation, she fucking dipset, bro.
But it wasn't even like
she didn't even know the subject. Yeah. She was like, how dire is it? She's like,
well, my whole thing was it wasn't even gonna be emotional right off the bat. He didn't even say a word. How'd you know?
She knew, but his body language.
Yeah, she knew it was gonna be something that was she couldn't handle.
And she didn't even ask. She's like, kept just like, yeah.
And she doesn't even have to handle it.
Emotionally, yeah. Your son was implicated in a murder or a killing
you just got to guide him through. You ain't taking that toll on.
I feel like maybe just a little bit. I mean, I know that he's an adult, but like,
she didn't know that there was a murder.
Yeah,
but she just can't handle any emotions like that.
Well, then that man,
that's why they moved in with Logan. They were like, "Yep, this girl ain't gonna treat us like a mother and stuff."
Roman
not
is gonna be CEO.
Logan's any better, but at least with
Logan's just a slight one step above. They're on the same staircase, and she's 2 steps back, and he's 2 ahead.
Roman in the end will be, after all is said and done, when this is all over, it'll be Roman.
You think it's gonna be Roman?
Yes.
It's gonna be Roman.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be Kendall still.
I don't think it's gonna be any of them.
I
think
it's gonna be Rhea, right?
I don't know.
Rhea
I don't know about Rhea, but I don't think it's gonna be any of them.
What if Rhea just swoops in and takes over the whole Waystar company?
She can't.
What do you mean she can't?
I mean, she was just in a position to have done that over at Pierce.
No, I'm talking about she gonna swoop in and fucking find a way to take the company, man.
I'm saying that if she wanted to do something like that, she was just at Pierce and she had the CEO position there, and it was a family company, and she didn't do it there.
She got
So I don't know why she would come over here and do it.
She playing games, bro.
Yeah, she playing games.
Yeah,
but you did clarify Logan told her to play those games, so
yeah.
You know she ain't out that bad. It's not really her fault.
I mean, what?
She's still doing
Logan,
it.
she did under Logan's orders.
Yeah, she still did it. If Logan actually just slapped the shit out of somebody and you do it, it's your fault and his, both of y'all's. All right, y'all. We're gonna watch some more Succession. We'll see you at the next episode.
Bye.